Okay. But you know, you had a really fantastic weekend. Lots of sunshine. Travis, thank you for that. Temperatures on the warm side, especially through central and western areas of the province. The Avalon, not quite as warm, but still pretty nice weekend all in all. Double-digit temperatures in St. John's. Okay, so we do have a system that brought the rain across Atlantic Canada, the Maritimes, and Newfoundland through the day on Tuesday. It's pulling away, pulled out of Nova Scotia pretty quickly. New Brunswick taking its time. But for the most part, Wednesday's looking okay. Thursday, though, we've got another system creeping up, and that's going to stick around for you, southern and eastern areas of Newfoundland for the next few days. You'll likely get some rain in Cape Breton and in PEI, but Halifax should be okay. We'll get to Halifax in just a moment. So here's the long-range forecast for St. John's. 16 degrees on Wednesday. Gorgeous weather for you. And then after that, as we head towards the weekend, can you believe we're talking about the weekend? Didn't we just get away from the weekend? My goodness. All right. All in all, it's good for the flowers, though, isn't it? Daffodils looking spectacular. Temperatures on the shy side of seasonal. 11.2 is what you saw in Halifax. 17 is what's normal. And in the long-range forecast, you'll get back to more seasonal temperatures. So it's looking good for the next few days. 16 degrees as we head towards Friday. This is in Lonaudière, so in central Quebec. Yes, getting a lot of rain. Not in that particular video. The skies have cleared, but with days of rain, obviously we've had some localized flooding, and that's been the case much of the spring, although it seems to have tempered a little bit in eastern Canada anyway. Wednesday temperatures actually look quite lovely. Low 20s for the most part, but we've got this big upper level low across eastern Canada, which means basically you've got showers, occasional thunderstorms, you'll get sunny breaks. It's just a mess to forecast. Let's put it that way. We do have an area of low pressure that's moving across Ontario. That's likely to trigger a thunderstorm or two, and some of them may be severe in nature. It will be traveling stateside, and then high pressure eventually moving in, but it looks like Sunday before that happens. In the meantime, through Quebec, we've got some rain in the forecast as well. So Joliet, that's not far from Saint-Jean-de-Matha, so we're taking a look at its long-range forecast. 22 on Wednesday. The rain moves in on Thursday, brings down temperatures, and there's that sun, cloud, and shower icon that we often see with an upper-level low. So be prepared for anything. Sunglasses and umbrella. Did you put off your lawn work, or did you do that all weekend long? Some people were gardening through the long weekend. But there was a lot of rain. You'd have to run in and get in from the rain for a few minutes and then come back out again. It was that kind of weekend, and that weather continues. So Tuesday, temperatures looked like this across the Golden Horseshoe. Not too bad. I mean, close to seasonal values. 20 degrees is normal for Toronto, for example. We do have an active weather day expected on Wednesday, though. If you're not a fan of thunderstorms, you may want to stay indoors. It's that kind of day. Temperatures 18 to 20 degrees, a little warmer down towards Windsor Way, mid-20s there. The best risk for thunderstorms, let's say Hamilton over to Kitchener, up towards Owen Sound as well. There's a good risk along those shores of Lake Huron, for example. Area of low pressure moving through. It's going to be a day of rain and thunderstorms. Some of them may be severe. Of course, we'll let you know if Environment Canada issues any warnings. Okay, Toronto is one of the top 5 most livable cities in the world. To theweathernetwork.com. You can see them on our website or perhaps here on TV. Nice to see a little break from the rain. We've had days of rain and then breaks of sunshine and then back into the rain again across much of the eastern half of the country, although Atlantic Canada, especially Newfoundland, you really did have a winning long weekend weather-wise. Okay, so this is long-range forecast beginning on Wednesday. We've got an area of low pressure moving across the Great Lakes. That's going to likely kick off a few thunderstorms. Some of them may be severe in nature. We'll let you know if EC issues any watches or warnings. And it's not really until Sunday that you get out of this weather pattern where it's not sun, cloud, and then risk of a shower every day. Yes, but it won't be too bad. That's the thing with an upper level low. It's not a washout. It's not perfect weather. It's somewhere in between. So we do have things clearing out nicely through the day on Wednesday. You'll get some sunshine across Nova Scotia. Newfoundland sees some improvement on Wednesday as well, but this system is what's going to bring in the rain as well. So we do have some rain coming to Newfoundland, but not bad for Halifax.